AIC.
I want to welcome each one of you for this function today that brings together growers together with the buyers of Kenyan flowers in one room. We started last year, it was a big success. We think this year is even a much bigger success. So I want to welcome each one of you. Then I want to ask the president of IFTEX to be able to give his remarks. So Dick, welcome.
The International Flower Trade Expo, set up to promote exports of Kenyan-grown flowers, has not only become the biggest one in its kind in Africa already, but also had climbed in just 2 years from nothing into the top 5 most important cut flower trade shows list of the world. IFTEX is the right tool at the right moment and the right place for the Kenyan flower industry, but as well for each individual grower to consider or reconsider, if you like, what is best for them. Big changes are about to happen, or actually already happening in this industry, and one has to be well prepared to cope with that.
Out of every 3 roses in Europe, 1 is coming from Kenya. Kenya is also the major supplier of roses to Japan, a very fastidious and demanding market. And this just goes to say that our growers are doing a great job, but we will not be doing that great job without the support from the government, and that we truly appreciate. And it does truly give me a great pleasure to invite Richard Fox, the chairman of the Kenya Flower Council, to come and address you all. Thank you very much.
As Jane has mentioned, there are a number of initiatives which KFC are undertaking, including this national mechanism where we're trying to establish a common baseline for production and exports from Kenya. And we're also, you will hear tomorrow about a new initiative called the Floricultural Sustainability Initiative, which KFC is participating in, which is trying to establish a baseline, a level of what sustainable production looks like, so that we can then, traders who are trading in flowers can then select sources, flowers from sustainable sources. And we are confident that in Kenya we are producing in a sustainable way. And we know that Kenya produces the best flowers in the world, and the industry can compete with any other nation producing flowers in the world. So let's keep our position in the world at number 1. Thank you.
Now let me take this opportunity at this juncture then to welcome our Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, Mr. Felix Koskei.
I wish to congratulate the organizers, in particular the President of HPP Exhibitions of Holland, Mr. Dick Ramsuk, for his foresight in organizing this exhibition, which has taken place when Kenya needs to assert its presence in the world flower trade. Kenya contributes about 35% of the world flower trade and competes with countries such as Ecuador, Colombia, and Ethiopia in the world flower business. In Africa, Kenya is the leading flower grower and exporter. Indeed, in the year 2012, Kenya exported flowers worth $509 million US, representing 49% of the total horticultural exports, which stood at $1.04 billion. With these remarks, I declare the 2013 International Flower Trade Expo officially open.
AIC